Notice 1. For beginners, please adjust the video playback speed to 0.5 times or 0.7 times for your better understanding. 2. Please try to make it according to the size we provide, and tighten the pipe cleaners. Otherwise, the proportion may be poor, or the material may not be enough. 3. If the first attempt is unsuccessful, please disassemble and try again. The materials can be repeatedly disassembled and reassembled.
Before starting, let's take a look at the finished product. Take out the pipe cleaner and unfold it. When measuring, use the inner iron wire as the reference. Do not use the outer fuzz as the reference. Using the iron wire as the reference will be more accurate. Bend at 2 3/4 inches. Approximately 7 centimeters. Bend at 4 3/4 inches. At about 12 centimeters. Pinch the bends with your fingers. Wrap it around your index finger twice. Then twist the two bends together. One is long and the other is short. Place this side facing forward. Thread the pipe cleaner through the middle hole from top to bottom. And pull it out. The ear length is about 5/8 of an inch. Equivalent to 1.5 centimeters. Make the other ear the same way. Thread the pipe cleaner through the middle hole from top to bottom. Try to keep this ear still. Both ears should be at the same height. You can double check the length. For the next steps, try to pull tighter. The pipe cleaner goes from behind, wrap around between the two ears, then around the left ear. Wrap again around the right ear, passing out from between the two ears. Pass through the middle hole from top to bottom. Pull it out. Twist the pipe cleaner from the right side, wrapping behind between the two ears. Pass through the middle hole from top to bottom. Tighten it. Then wrap from the left side behind between the two ears. Pass through the middle hole from top to bottom. If passing through is difficult, you can use an AWL to slightly enlarge the hole. Tighten it. Then twist the two pipe cleaners below tightly. Next, adjust the shape of the mouth. Find the two horizontal pipe cleaners. 1, 2. Pass out from behind the two pipe cleaners and fold upwards. Insert a component here to mark the front, making the following crafting easier. Flip to the back. Find two slanted pipe cleaners. Press them slightly toward the center. This will make the back of the head a bit fuller. Flip back to the front. Next, start making the body. Adjust the pipe cleaner for easier measurement. Bend for inches. Approximately 10 centimeters. Pinch the bend with your fingers, fold it in half, and twist tightly. Adjust to make both sides symmetrical. Next, make the legs. Similarly, bend at 4 inches. Equivalent to 10 centimeters. Hinge the bend with your fingers, fold it in half. Twist to secure. Just symmetry. Normally the lengths of the arms and legs are the same. If there is a large difference in their lengths, you can disassemble and return to the previous step. Then measure again. Next, start trapping the body. Twist the pipe clear diagonally upward over the left shoulder. Flip to the back and then wrap vertically downward around the leg. Then twist diagonally upward over the right shoulder and wrap vertically downward. At the front of the chest are two cross pipe cleaners, and at the back are the vertical pipe cleaners. Twist the pipe cleaner upward and wrap the remaining pipe cleaner around the body. Try to keep it tight during the wrapping process. When almost finished, you cannot twist the knot of this pipe cleaner. Wrap it around the neck. The whole piece is well twisted. Adjust the posture. Turn both arms forward. Adjust the two legs to form this posture. Next, start picking the fur, using an AWL to pick out the fuzz from the gaps in the pipe cleaners. Be careful when picking to avoid pricking your hands. Be as meticulous as possible when picking the fur. The better the fur picking, the better the final result will be. The more detailed the picking, the better the final result will be. Body section. You can move the arms to make it easier to pick the fuzz at the belly. After fluffing all the fur on the body, use a steel brush to open up the fur. Brush the fur in multiple directions. Be careful when brushing the fur, and avoid brushing your hand. Brush open the fur on the body section. You can move the arms to make brushing the fur easier. Brush the fur on the neck section more carefully. Don't forget the tail section either. This is how it looks when brushed. Take out the eyes and nose. The color of the eyes and nose depends on the material kit provided. First, find the position of the nose. It is located in the center of the face, between the two ears. Insert the nose in place. After installing the nose, position the eyes first. After positioning them, remove the eyes and trim out the eye sockets. Trim the eye socket of the other eye. After trimming the eye sockets, deepen the eye sockets. Once the eye sockets are trimmed well, place the eyes in position. After confirming the position, apply alcohol glue to the back of the eyes. And stick them in place. If it feels crooked, you can adjust it before the glue dries. The eyes are now glued. Next, let's trim the ears. You can feel the pipe cleaner at the ear area with your hand. While trimming with scissors, then trim the other ear. Trim a slanted curve behind the ear. Trim slanting lie behind the ear. After roughly trimming the shape of the two ears, proceed to trim the shape of the face. Roughly trim the outline of the face. Next, finely trim the facial features. First, trim the nasal bridge. Start cutting with scissors from above the nose. Trim the fur short. Next, trim the forehead. This is how it should be trimmed. Next, trim the mouth area. You can trim a small gap in the middle. trim the face. Then trim the other side in the same way. The shape of the chin looks like this. Trim it like this. Then trim out the ear concha. After trimming the ear concha, trim the back of the head. After trimming the back of the head, next trim the body. You can move the arms to make trimming easier. When trimming the body, trim little by little. To avoid cutting the fur to short at once. During trimming, you can use scissors to lift the fur before cutting. Trim the tail. The trimming is complete like this. Place paper on the table before coloring. To prevent staining from the soft pastel, take a sheet of paper and take out the soft pastel. Take out the soft pastel. Scrape out an appropriate amount of powder. Put the remaining soft pastel back into the bag. Take out the finished main body. Take out the coloring tool. About the coloring tools, you can use a cotton swab to apply color, or a brush. If you have a brush, it is recommended to use it for better coloring results. Here, I am using a cotton swab for coloring. Apply color under the eyes. Before coloring, be sure to evenly spread soft pastel on paper to avoid applying too much color at once. You can also lightly blend a bit in the middle of the nasal bridge. The face should look like this. You can adjust the color intensity according to your preference. You can also apply some soft pastel on its paws. This is how the coloring should be done. Take a look at the effect after coloring. Next, make the accessory for the neck. Take out the red pipe cleaner. Use a lighter to lightly burn the fuzz on the surface. If you don't have a lighter, you can simply trim the fuzz shorter. Singe a section like this. Take out the finished main body. Wrap a circle around the neck. Bend both pieces backward at the back. Let them hook together. No problem. Check if the size of the loop is appropriate. Then cut off the excess pipe cleaners. Then take it off. Hand fold. Take out the elastic pom-poms. You can arrange their positions first. The number of pom-poms can be decided according to your preference. After confirming the positions, squeeze glue to fix them. Wait for it to set like this. Then the neck accessory is done. Take out the pipe cleaner. Bend at 1/4 inch. approximately 7 centimeters. Then, bend again at this aligned spot. This is one corner of the pentagram. We need to bend out 5 quarters. Bend out 5 quarters like this. Then from the middle of the adjacent corners, to form the shape of the pentagram. Then start trapping. Wrap once along the diagonal. After wrapping, pass it through the middle of a horizontal pipe cleaner to secure it. Cut it off. The pentagram is complete. Then, use scissors to trim its shape. You can also use a lighter to gently singe the surface fuzz. This will make it look more refined. Do not hold the lighter too close, or it may burn easily. The pentagram is now complete. Take out the completed main body and accessories. Wrap this around the neck. Make some adjustments. After securing it, place the star on the head. Once the position is confirmed, apply glue to the back. Stick it on to secure it in place. The little white cat is now completed.